If you don't know about the Law of Oneness, this is actually my favorite universal law. And it talks about how everything in the universe is connected. And I mean everything. So you can think of the world and the universe as one big organism. Just like our bodies, we need our brain, our heart, our blood, and skin to survive. The whole world also needs us, people, but also nature. We need each other, and we need the water and the trees for oxygen. And outside of Earth, we need the sun and the moon to keep the Earth moving. So everything that exists is connected. And if we're all part of one big organism, you can think of us humans as tiny little cells constantly moving and constantly changing the world in our own unique ways all the time, every day, every second. And I think a great example of this is money, because let's say you chose to spend your money on Dunkin' this morning to buy coffee. The money that you spend there, along with the money that everyone else spend there, is being used to keep that store running and pay the people that work in that store. So the money that you're spending there is going to pay the barista that is serving you there. And who knows what that barista is going to choose to use that money for. She can be saving money to start her own business. She could be saving money to get her kids to college. She could be saving that money to pay off a big loan that she has. Whatever it is that she's choosing to use that money for, that money is changing her life. And that money came from you and from everyone else that chose to spend that money on that specific Dunkin' store. So don't underestimate the power of your everyday decisions, no matter how small or how big they are. And it doesn't have to just be money decisions. It's also the way that you speak to people, the energy that you give out, and all of that ripples, because we're all connected, because we're all part of one conscious organism. Isn't that so crazy?